Hey friends, sorry about that last little take. I'm not even I'm gonna address it. But anyway, I'm just gonna start over. Super pumped. Just had to do a little reset. We had our winner. We went over to the Gleam app, and it's a really cool product to where it could just pick a winner for all of you members that signed up for the free Optimate battery charger, the stickers, and a t-shirt, how to rent shirt. And so we are super stoked. I got a hold of the winner and verified with him, and he's actually been a fan of the channel for a long time, and it surprises me that we've never talked, or I don't recognize the name or whatnot, and it reminds me how big this community and channel is and how cool it is. And he said, and we're actually going to record a live little talk or chat here in next day or two, and because he's got kind of a cool story, because he's an electrician by trade with the railroad, and does motorcycles and stuff on the side as kind of a hobby, loves helping other people and so on, but he loves learning. And I'll let him say why he likes the channel, but it's pretty cool. It's a great little quick conversation. And one of the things that it just really reminded me of is, like he said he's been watching this channel for years, and the opportunity to become a member made sense to him because of how much he's benefited from it. So it's pretty cool. So we love doing these contests, you know, like this little setup here. This is like 80 bucks out of my own pocket that I'm trying to give back to you members to say thank you for being here and supporting the channel. We love it. And just for transparency, the last take, there's some, I don't know, weirdo psycho idiots on here saying shit, and I just canceled off. So I made it where the comments are only member only, but after I upload the video, it'll go public, and anybody can, anybody will be able to comment, so appreciate it. But hey, we have just a lot of fun stuff happen in the last couple of days. And one of the other ones was during that Dream Chopper contest. There were a couple people, Foxtrot and David were two names that come to mind that really kind of watched that like crazy. And so it was fun to have some conversations with you fans. I think I just want to do this more. I want to talk and communicate and help the people that really dig what How to Wrench is about and what we do. So we're going to try and find more ways to do that. So we're excited about that. But one of the funny ones, you're going to have to look out for it. I believe we're going to try and record it live tomorrow, but I got one of our Facebook fans, and I'm pretty sure he's on YouTube here too, but he said he had something he wanted to send, and once in a while we get fan mail. We got something not too long ago we did a video on, and it's just really fun. But what's funny about this dude is he is military, so he's like, hey, don't worry, it won't be ticking and it won't leak. And it does something. So I told him, I don't even want to know what he's sending. It's going to be a complete surprise. I'm going to open it, but what we're going to do is I'm going to call him live, because he said I might not totally get the meaning, you know, at first. And so it's just going to be fun. I just dig talking to people, and I'm not saying I need stuff sent here. That's not the point. The point is it's just kind of funny when it happens and what it is. And I've done the same thing. I've done some stuff. We have other channels that we like supporting. We're talking with one right now that's a big channel, and he might be an awesome way for us to get exposure too. But most of the real YouTube family, the creators, we dig working together and talking about like what it is that we do for our audiences and whatnot. So for you guys, for me, you feel like friends and family a lot of times, so it's pretty cool. I just can't police, obviously, or not police, I can't get to every possible comment thing, specifically because of like people in this last video, they're just complete fools and idiots. So sometimes the ugly just bleeds its way in there and pisses a guy off. So anyway, so I'm back, I'm reset, I'm excited. So I want to just say thank you to supporters, as always. This was cool. I haven't given anything away in a bit, and we have, like I said, some other tools. I don't have them handy. Those spark plug safety spark plug checkers, ignition checkers, if you will, coming out. They sent us 2 of those to give away, so I'm like, dang, that's cool. And then who knows what else. I got a pile of stuff. Oh, you know what, I got a bunch of safety glasses from Radian, the ones I wear there, the anti-fog. We got a bunch of those to give away. I know in my little pile over there, there's more stuff to give away, so we're going to try and get on a roll on this, right? And I know it's pretty crazy busy for the rest of the year. Like I said, my full-time job has me crazy busy with Zipline. Loving it over there at the Drone Medical Company. But I will keep working, keep putting it out there. I have a crazy amount of content film that I just have to get to the point of editing. I'm looking around the shop. I love this shop. This shop is really cool. The setup of it is so awesome. You want to see something really cool? See something I just made? Check this out. I'll probably end up doing a dang video on this, but I made a dedicated carb service area. So I'm so busy with this. You all have been great about supporting us through Carb Jobs, or you watch our videos, you're like, no, you do them. But I made a dedicated workbench space. So you've seen me where I was, and the reason the benches are pulled out and the reason this looks kind of crazy and messy is because I'm always trying to get a camera back behind or good lighting or different things. So a lot of work has been done on this. Here's a customer set going out. What do you think of those? You'd have to see the before, but those are not vapor blasted either. Those are ultrasonic and soda blasted. I got the CBR 400RR set is in the vapor blaster. I'm doing those right now. But check this out. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. And actually just last night I mounted my magnifying glass up here, which is way cool because I've had this so many years. The spring is really weak and now it just happens to be like right at a great level. Put a little power strip, put my LED light on there. But this thing's cool because I can put like supplies and fittings and tools and stuff in here, and then all my little tool trays up here. You can see here fuel system tools, fuel teas, water bottle, carb cleaner, blah blah blah. But obviously what I haven't done yet is to get a bunch of scrap like out of these bins and up here on pegboard to then give me that space as well. And then down here too, I mean, every time I do a carb service, I'm doing the testing, and then there's the stand for the wet testing. I just started using that. Got to thank my buddy over at Sioux State Power Sports, Clay Jensen, hooked me up on this. We had this for a million years sitting in a corner, and I'm going to tell you right now, we did not utilize it. It's super cool. You're going to want to watch for that in videos. But that is some of the stuff that's going on. This thing, it's going to be running tomorrow. It's going to be running tomorrow night. And super excited about it. And he's here in town, and we're gonna go for a ride this weekend. So I'll try and get a GoPro on it or something and get some footage. And I can't wait to swing a leg around it too. That CBR 400 looks stupid with the tank protector on there, but man, it's gonna be fun. And then we're gonna get the PropTech carb sync tool out. You may have seen the video we just did on relative compression on this. It was friggin' awesome. But we are finally going to get around to this one, which is the carb sync. And so a couple of our pals, Matt at Motorcycle How To, Cody did one. They got theirs done way before me. I'm like so far behind the game on finally getting a bike that I felt was worthy of creating the content. And that just was going to be a good fit. So I'm going to be able to show my tricks and tips on the way we do it compared to the old school gauges up there. Old school. So it's funny thinking about how technology evolves, so the vacuum gauge, I mean, just looking on the wall here. So the vacuum gauges are like traditional, and that was like kind of the second thing. We used to use these mercury gauges, and then they went to vacuum. And that's actually by Ignition Mate, where I think they called it Vacuum Mate back in the day. Missing a cord, but it's basically a digital version of those gauges. So I became a big fan of that because that has a neat feature, and I can't wait to talk about it because it was something I think the other fellas and a lot of people don't really know the benefit of, and that's being able to tell whether you need a valve, if you have valve clearance issues. You can do that with these modern tools, and you can do that as well with the PropTech. So it's pretty cool. But now, how did we evolve? So from just being digital, right, and being able to view the carb sync that way, the PropTech is just like the relative compression tester, where this hooks up to a laptop and then gives you graphs and scales, lets you pick the master carb. It's just super, super cool. And then, people say, oh, do I need that? I mean, price it out, see what it works for you. Depends how many, carb services you do. For a shop, I think it's fantastic because it allows you to put the customer name, the miles, and literally create some proof, like, here it is, I did it. Like, there you go. And give that documentation to the customer. So cool stuff. I'm at the point where I'm rambling along, and I wonder how many people have noticed that my personal bike, it's one bagger of mine, has not made any progress. My boy EJ from down there in Maricopa County came over and helped me. We stripped it all down one day, had a blast. We got the neck bearings in, got that all recorded, by the way, as well, with some cool new tools from Bike Master and some other people. And man, I haven't got back to putting it back together. And then I turn around just now, and look at this, damn it, need a throttle cable. So yeah, it needs some work. I want to get on it though. It's a beautiful time in Phoenix, a killer time of year to be out riding and playing and so on. So here is my live video for the night, and I don't have a whole lot more to say unless y'all want to see the track bike. I'll save that for the next video. I'll let you go because I've been running my mouth. Anyway, stay tuned for those videos coming up with Sean and Danny. I think they're going to be pretty fun. Some of you may know them. We have a fun community here. I really got to focus, and I got to remember to be mindful for the great people you are that are out there. Love all you. Thanks for being here. I'm going to get back to wrenching. What time is it? 8 o'clock here in Phoenix. I still got a lot of work ahead of me. So, as always, like, share, subscribe, stay tuned, and keep wrenching. See you soon. Bye.